Chicago, Illinois. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds among light heavyweights. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. Dawson's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Stay busy, stay busy.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Teddy, what do you think we're going to see out of Jones?
I think you're going to see what you always see. You know, you're going to see a guy that breaks the rule book as far as the way you're supposed to go about technically approaching pugilism. But I think you're going to see speed, you're going to see power, great reflexes, great sense of anticipation, and you're going to see a little cockiness.
Got a fast fighter on one side here, Teddy, against a high motor guy on the other side, a guy that'll be there working all night long. What kind of fight do you expect?
Well, I think what you want if you're the fast fighter is you want to relax a little bit, not go out of the chute too fast early. Keep it nice and steady and control range a little bit.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. We count down the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end, and it just boggles the mind time and time. We sit here ringside and we watch guys who waste time. They're out there just going through the motions, not firing off punches.
Hey, if you don't move your hands, you don't throw punches, it's hard to win rounds.
Breathe. Deep breath. Good job. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight, but don't get careless out there.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Dawson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
You've used that description, stubborn, driven, single-minded focusedness for Roy Jones Jr. How much does that point to his success that he's had?
Probably 75% of it, because the physical abilities, a lot of people have comparable physical abilities, sometimes even better than guys that get to a higher place. But mentally, emotionally, character-wise, you have it or you don't have it. He has it.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. And Roy snaps off that lightning-fast hook. Roy Jones Jr.'s left now getting into the mix. Blocks that belt line well. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round. And this is a little bit hard to take if you're sitting back at home watching this fight and saying, I just don't get it. I mean, if you want to win the fight, you have to throw punches.
Maybe he doesn't want to win the fight. See, you're taking for granted that...
What, is he scared? He's fearful?
Hey, everybody's scared. Anyone who's in that ring is scared. He's not controlling his fear. He's not taking it, and that's for people in all aspects of life, whatever they do. You have to take whatever it is that can intimidate you, and you got to put it on the side and say, okay, right now, I'm not going to let that get in the way. He's letting it get in the way.
Dawson's left landing well. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Solid left hand to the head. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
Nice block by Roy Jones. Left to the body.
Uppercut.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep moving. Okay, listen. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Don't just walk in. Walk in with head movement, side to side. I keep telling you, side to side. Listen to me.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep that jab pumping, then throw the lead right hand. You're winning this fight hands down, baby. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab.
Dawson's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Body shot.
Jones's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think is starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Chad Dawson's almost looking... He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
Use the jab.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Good shot to the head with that right hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Now hugging on the inside.
Left and right.
Unable to score with the hook. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
He missed that uppercut. Now he ties up there. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
You got this one.
A well-placed left hand up top. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Roy connects with that right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Jones is able to avoid that punch.
You're not
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
This guy can't handle your big shots, kid. He ain't never been punched with your kind of power. Let's make sure we make him.
The start of the sixth round.
Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Fine hook by Roy Jones Jr. Real excellent work there.
Uppercut.
A well-timed right hand by Roy Jones.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Come on, kid. Focus.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Dawson's really doing a fine job here, Teddy, and I know everybody falls in love with the clean, effective punching, but you can make an argument that he's controlling this fight right now thanks to his head movement.
Yeah, you know, it makes me think about that legendary story about the old great Willie Pep, the Will o' the Wisp. There was a legend that he actually won a round without throwing a punch, just by making his opponent miss, just by ring generalship.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Unload! Pace yourself.
Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background, where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch, and he's showing that right now.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. Keep it simple, okay?
Here you go.
Keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
And with the start of this round, the halfway point of this fight. Well off the mark by Roy Jones.
Jump on him right now.
Move!
Good way to protect the midsection. Dawson's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
At the halfway point of round 7, Dawson's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
More punches.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security.
Big shot he just scored with. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
One, two, three, four.
Dawson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and watch punches. Hey, don't get careful.
Let's go. You can do it. You can do it now, nice and calm. We can recoup from that knockdown now. Let's do it.
Round number 8 is underway. Teddy's scorecard shows you that he's down big. Jones's punching power, though, gives him every opportunity to still win this fight.
Punching power, and he has hit him before. He has found him. He has shaken him before. It's one thing if he couldn't land, if he's been missing, then you're really down. You're discouraged. But he knows there's still hope.
parries that punch intended for the head. Dawson's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Jones has got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Oh, and there he lands the right hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
Unable to connect by Roy Jones.
Left and right, left and right, left and right.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And this round comes to an end.
All right.
Chad Dawson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
More. Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your...
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
More punches, work the body, kid. Punch.
Come up, come up. I said come up, Jay. Come up.
Dawson's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
You got this one. You got this one. Down.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on, champ.
Well timed by Roy Jones. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage.
Just like that.
Dawson's punch is far off the target.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
You're not suspected about it.
There's that right hand he scores with. Chad Dawson's found the punch that'll always excite a crowd, and that's that straight hand, that power shot. You can see it coming, and there it is.
Well, he must be pretty happy that he's got an opponent that throws all wide, all round punches, because straight beats round.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He engages in the clinch. Solid straight right hand.
Uppercut.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Nice one.
And that's the end of round 10.
You're doing real good. Just fine. Now keep working on the inside and come up.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his mistakes. Listen, stop chasing him around the ring. Cut the ring off.
Dawson's in position now to just have himself one of those special nights. One of those nights where from start to finish, it was all you. Here we are, round number 11, and in control on your scorecard.
Yeah, he's on his way to the cashier's window. He just has to make sure he doesn't get mugged. You know, nobody jumps him. Keep your eyes open.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
One punch. Unload.
Watch the hook. Watch the hook. Come on.
Jones is killing me watching him here. I mean, he doesn't need a 20 by 20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
Now, he looks like one of those cars you see on the side of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
Back to the body.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Unload. Bring up.
Hey. Let's go out there. Come on.
Dawson's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. He scored well after being hit himself. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Listen, he's gonna get desperate now. He's coming forward now because he has to. Be careful and catch him when he comes forward. Catch him. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay?
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived.
Focus, relax. Keep working the body.
Roy Jones Jr.'s work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stats, and you can see that he's a busy guy. I don't think he's an effective guy, though. A lot of these aren't landing.
Well, you have a reason to think that, Joe. Guess what? I agree. They're not landing.
Pace yourself.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight.
Body shots. There you go.
Seconds to go in this, the final round. A consistently strong performance tonight.
You don't have to be a calculus major to score this one. Just put those 10 nines together.
And our ring announcer is standing by with the official decision. Chad Dawson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.